Okay, hello, Lindsay.
Hello, Moby.
Hello, Bagel.
Hello, Moby.
So, okay, we're going to do something really different on this episode. On this episode, I think we're going to try something. Bagel's playing with a ball.
Which is also different. Not how we normally start.
And allow me to set the scene for today's episode. Well, right now, the scene is we're sitting here talking.
Yeah, but it's going to change.
And so we, in the last year or so, on a few occasions, we've written what I hope are funny and or interesting and or engaging songs.
We've written some songs and it was fun. We had fun. It was easy. We had a nice time doing it.
We wrote a space alien song, country western song, sad song. So we had this idea that you would write lyrics and they'd be very general lyrics, and then I would write the music and I would keep the music very neutral.
And the lyrics would be so neutral.
Yeah, neutral in general. And we would then ask our friends to do versions however they wanted to do it of this song. And so we rented this weird old theater in Hollywood that we don't know its history, but there were tubas all over the place.
There were antique tubas in glass cases everywhere, and everything was covered in a sort of red velvet-esque almost. It was very, very weird.
So I'm going to set the scene. It's a rainy Saturday in downtown Hollywood in a weird old theater with tubas in glass cases, and maybe this theater used to be a burlesque theater. Maybe it was a used car lot. No one knows, but a strange place. We invited our friends. We ordered a bunch of vegan pizza and vegan cupcakes, and we sat down. And most importantly, you and I went to a costume shop and got the cheapest disco costumes we could possibly get, because if you're going to rent a burlesque theater in rainy Hollywood on a Saturday and ask your friends to do a version of a song, it just goes without saying that you kind of need to wear the cheapest disco costumes you can find.
It's the most obvious, A to B logical
disco costume
solution. Yeah.
So without further ado, what do you say we adjourn to, did I use that word correctly? Adjourn. I never know what, does adjourn mean to end something?
I think it means to end something.
Okay, so without further ado, let's go to this strange former burlesque theater with tubas and cases, and let's see what our friends do with this song that you and I have written.
An exploration of creativity in tuba land.
And here's a spoiler alert, the show ends with a big 1990s style disco version of the song when we invited all our friends on stage for a dance party. So even if everything else is unbelievably awkward, it does end with a big crazy celebration.
That might potentially be the most awkward part of the whole thing.
It involves me dancing, so by definition it will be awkward.
I dance like a baby. All right.
Bagel. So we wore disco costumes. Bagel wore her special fancy disco robe. So, okay, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Let's go to that weird theater in Hollywood and see what happens.
Let's go.
Okay, so welcome to this strange apocalyptic live version of Moby Pod. And when I sent out the invitation to a lot of people, there was confusion. Some people thought they were going to be asked to perform. Some people thought this was a contest that was going to make them have to get on stage and be uncomfortable. And that's exactly what's going to happen. If I told you otherwise, I lied.
I hope you all prepared something.
Yeah. And what's going to happen is, it's basically what we're doing is we're recreating your worst nightmare, where you're going to be unprepared, brought on stage and stripped naked, and we're just going to sit here and stare.
We're going to do a duet, the duet that you all learned.
So here's what we're doing. And if it doesn't work, we won't share it with anyone. So Lindsay and I and Bagel and I started Moby Pod about
a year
ago.
Some change.
And during that time, we've written some songs. We wrote a song about space aliens. I think Lindsay wrote a song about heartbreak.
Country.
And usually the songs involve us writing and singing the songs. And we had this idea, what if we write a very simple song and ask other people to interpret it however they want? So that's what we're doing tonight, is some of our favorite friends and performers are going to interpret a song. Lindsay wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music, and we kept it as simple as possible and as open to interpretation as possible. And the people the way it's being interpreted has no relation to the original song itself, which is fantastic. Do you want to hear the original song?
But wait, before we do, let me just say, there is something on the line for our performers.
Oh, there's presents. Prizes. Yeah, prizes. See the table back there? And I know that a lot of people who are listening, this is not a visual experience, but there's a table in the middle of the stage it's draped with a burgundy drape. And underneath the burgundy drape are prizes that Lindsay has either made, curated, or regifted. And everyone performing gets a prize.
Mm-hmm. But, we'll decide who gets what after we've seen what they're doing.
Yeah. And no one knows, except for Lindsay and I, what's under the burgundy drape. You know what else no one knows? And if you do know, please pretend that you don't, what the song is actually about.
What inspired me.
And the last thing I'll say is at the end of the night, we're going to have a Friday night disco party, even though we're recording this on a Saturday. So Lindsay and I made a fun, big, ridiculous electronic disco version, and we can all get up and you guys are welcome to come on stage and dance.
Yeah, so Moby is now going to do the original version of the song as like the most basic version that we sent to our performers just to tell them what the chords were, so that they could kind of have something to go off of.
Okay, so here's the original as it was written. This is the basis of comparison. But again, when we sent it to all the performers, we said, do it however you want. Okay. I'm locking the door, but I know I'll be back. I have places to go, gotta find what I lack. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. The path isn't long, you get what you need. We know what you want, just tell us your dreams. Tell us your dreams. Second verse. You and me now, we walk the same way. It's obvious now, today is our day. 'Cause wherever I go, I won't be alone. The path isn't long, you get what you need. We know what you want, just tell us your dreams. Tell us your dreams. So that's what we sent to the performers, with the direction that there is no direction. To either be inspired by that or to be filled with loathing for what I just played, to have contempt or love or disregard for every aspect of that. To that end, should we invite our first performer on stage?
Yes, I would love Shani Rose. Yeah.
And also, what we're hoping to do, Shany, if this is okay with you, we'd like to have a little conversation with you while you're sitting over there.
Sure.
Okay, so you have 2 children.
I have 2 children.
A 1 and a 3-year-old.
Yes.
Yep. And also, an interesting bit of trivia that I found interesting is Jonathan Nesvadba, who's doing the sound. You guys knew each other from college?
School,
which is crazy because Shany came to us from our friend Aaron, whose company distributes this podcast.
Which I
and when I
also
told
know,
Jonathan that Shany he was like, wait, we lived together. So that was fun.
So you're going to play. And by the way, during the sound check, you sounded beautiful. So I'm excited to hear it again.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. This is so fun. I'm locking the door. I know I'll be back. Places to go, gotta find what I like. Saying goodbye to this home, but I don't feel alone. I have places to go. I can't get enough, and I need to be done. This air isn't clean, you're no good for my lungs. Saying goodbye to this home, but I don't feel alone. I have places to go. Hey, you get what you need when you listen to your dreams. The path ain't much longer. Hey, when you know what you want, you get what you need. The path ain't much longer. I've got places to go. You and me now walk the same way. It's obvious that we're changing our fate, loosening our hold, but we don't feel alone. We have places to go. Hey, you get what you need when you listen to your dreams. The path ain't much longer. Hey, when you know what you want, you get what you need. The path ain't much longer. I have places to go. Places to go. I have 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 places to go.
Thank you guys.
Stay here for a second.
Oh, okay.
Quick
Here we go.
question. First a statement. Thank you so much. That was that was beautiful.
So
Thank you.
great. So I do want to know, when you got the song,
Yes.
what was your experience of deciding what you wanted to do with it?
So I listened to it and I kind of put the lyrics out on like a Google Doc, and I thought about what like feels authentic and good for me. Because I have no time now. I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do something, I want it to be fun and like something that I'm gonna love and genuine. And I was just like, something soulful, something that feels good on the piano. I come from like a jazz piano background and kind of bluesy stuff. So yeah, that was kind of just natural. And then I took some of the lyrics as is, and then I added more, and it kind of just it was very easy. It just kind of came out, and I loved the places to go line, and I was like, I'm just gonna roll with that, and then it was a very awesomely fun experience. So I thank you for the inspiration.
Well, thank you. That was such a beautiful
thanks,
start.
Shany.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
And also, lastly, are you able to stick around for the disco finale at the end?
Absolutely.
But also because we may or may not have a very cool prize for you.
I'm just excited to dance.
Great.
Let's do it.
And get a prize.
Prizes, yes.
Okay, great.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so much. Yay.
How are you feeling?
I feel really, really good. That it's so funny because I mean I had no idea what anyone was going to bring, obviously, and that was just so beautiful. I mean, how could I even have expected something like that? Which brings me to our next performer, Nathalie Holmes.
Natalie,
please join us.
So Natalie, this was okay. I need to contextualize how we asked you to do this. So yesterday we were sort of discussing who's performing, and I said, wouldn't it be amazing if we had some sort of kind of comedic, interpretive, spoken word version of the song? And Lindsay called you, and I was like, there's no way she's going to come and do this show. And then lo and behold, here you are.
This was yesterday at
5 p.m.
Yeah, something like that. Natalie and I went to college together at Texas State. Eat 'em up cats.
And Natalie is a phenomenal comedian.
Thank you, Moby.
You're welcome.
And actor and
True.
performer and writer
actor
and all of the
performer.
things. But also works for the Trevor Project. Big round of applause for the Trevor Project.
So I was thinking, and maybe I don't want to ruin your phenomenal spoken word version of the song, but I thought maybe I could accompany you with interpretive guitar.
It would be an honor to have you.
Okay,
join
well,
me.
here we go. I'll use my vocal mic as the guitar mic. Oh, boy.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Okay, how do you feel?
Like Maya Angelou at Deaf Poetry Jam. Oh, I like that. I'm locking the door, but I know I'll be back. I have places to go. Gotta find what I lack. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. The path isn't long. You get what you need. I know what you want, just tell me your dreams. Just tell me your dreams. Your nightmares, your fantasies. Baby, please, tell me your dreams. You and me now walk the same way. It's obvious now, today is our day. It's our day. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Dig it.
That was amazing.
That
Was
happened.
amazing. Did I ruin it?
It happened. No, I liked it.
It felt kind of right.
Yeah. It was like a tickle. I liked it.
And then, of course, don't you have a show coming up?
I do. I have a show. Well, I don't know when this is coming out, so that show may have already happened. But
Okay.
I have stand-up comedy happening on Monday. Do I plug it completely? Sherman Oaks Tavern,
Great.
7:30.
Sweet.
Please be there.
Yeah, we've got a giant audience here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But
comedy.
also, for anyone listening, we'll put all of these performers' socials in the show
Yeah.
notes. So if you like them, go to the show notes and you'll find their information. Thank you. I mean, I can't believe you just showed up and did that. We were
was so
texting
fun.
about it last night, and you're like, no, I get it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. It's clear. It's very clear to me. It was amazing.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for wearing these matching Saturday Night Fever lounge wears with disco neck. Oh my gosh. It's too much. It's too much and it's not enough and it's everything. So, thank you. Thank you all.
Amazing. Thanks, Natalie.
And can you stay around for the disco party at the end?
I'm there.
Okay.
Yay. This
the
is
way-
so fun.
So audience, how are we feeling? Good?
Okay. We have another group, a crew, really.
We have Laura Dawn, Free Dominguez, Daron Murphy. Where are you guys? So Laura and Daron and I had a band together called The Little Deaths, and there's an interesting bit of trivia. You know who our background singer was? Lizzie Grant from Albany, New York.
Lizzie Grant.
Do you know who that is? Lana Del Rey. She was our background singer.
That's wild.
And Laura and Daron and I play music together almost every chance we can, whether it's in like a backyard. We went on tour together. They were also in one of my favorite bands of all time, Renee Risquet and the Art Lovers. And Free Dominguez makes her own amazing records. And Laura and Daron are also phenomenal political activists. They're currently making a movie about Christian fundamentalism and how it's going to end democracy in the United States.
I'm locking the door, but I know we'll be back. I have places to go just to find what I like. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. I won't be alone. The path isn't long, and you get what you need. You know what you want, just tell us your dreams. The path isn't long, you'll get what you need. We know what you want, just tell us all your dreams. You and me now, we walk the same way. It's obvious now that today is our day. Oh, wherever I go, I won't be alone. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. I won't be alone. The path isn't long. You get what you need. We know what you want. Just tell us your dreams. The path isn't long. You get what you need. We know what you want. Just tell us all. We won't know, we won't be alone. Wherever I go, I 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 won't be alone.
Thank you guys, that was amazing.
That was so fun.
So here's the beauty. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Free. Thank
Thanks,
you, Mona.
everyone. That was so good.
So the original idea for the song, as mentioned, was to write something very neutral. 3 chords, straightforward, simple lyrics that anyone could interpret however they wanted to. And then when Lindsay sent me the lyrics, I asked the logical follow-up question. I was like, what are they about? So Lindsay.
So there's at the end of the street where I live, there's a store. And in that store, they sell a really delicious vegan cold cut sandwich. And when I get to go have that, it's a really big deal for me. And I strap Bagel up in her little harness and we go, and it's sandwich day. And we walk down and there's a jaunt, a real pep in our step. And so then that's what the song's about. It's about walking to go get a sandwich.
I mean, the lyrics, now that they're locking the door, but I know I'll be back. I have places to go, gotta find what I lack.
Lacking a sandwich.
Yeah. Wherever I go, I won't be alone.
Because Bagel's with me.
Yeah.
On my sandwich journey.
The path isn't long. You'll get what you need.
A sandwich.
We know what you want. Just tell us your dreams.
That's what they say at the place.
Yeah. You and me now, we walk the same way. That's you
Bagel
and Bagel.
we're both going together.
It's obvious now today is our day because...
I'm getting a sandwich.
Yeah. Wherever I go, I won't be alone.
Bagel.
Yeah. And then sandwich.
And that's the song. It's the sandwich song. So that's where that was the inspiration for that one. Thanks, Bagel.
Question. Anyone in the audience feel inspired to say anything? Any questions?
Comments,
concerns? No? It's like a Quaker meeting. Oh,
Day?
Yes.
I had a different theory for the lyrics.
Will you come up and share? So our friend Deidre Levine, she personally runs Los Angeles Airport.
So I really enjoyed these lyrics. Oh,
thanks, Day.
Thanks. And I had a different but very similar thought as to where they came from. Hi, Bagel. Oh, sorry. That was too screechy. Okay, so I thought it was about you and Bagel running errands and getting
close.
Very close.
That's very close. It's an errand.
Also, I layered on that some creepy guy was following you.
Ooh,
so that was
I'm not alone.
We're never alone.
Yeah.
That was I was close, but not.
I mean, to be fair, there is a good chance that some creepy guy probably is following you.
It's LA.
It does happen.
It's
we live in Hollywood.
To everyone.
There are a lot of creepy
so
guys.
I just wanted to share that. That was my theory for the lyrics.
It was
Maybe
really
other people
close.
have theories for the lyrics, but I was close. Okay, that's it. That was all
Thanks,
I wanted to say.
Dave.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Keep up the good word game work.
We'll see you tomorrow morning on... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we think we're approaching the time where we want to reveal the prizes that you made?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take our microphones and walk over to the prize table.
Okay, great.
Okay, so you guys ready? I know that you just can't stand the anticipation.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the big reveal.
So is everyone coming up?
And this is also, so Lindsay and I work together. We're best friends. But sometimes I don't fully understand in the best possible way how her brain works. And especially with one of the prizes, and this one just, it made me be filled with both baffled appreciation for you. So I was thinking okay, we'll go get some funny prizes. And Lindsay was like, oh, I've gone into my backyard and I've picked lemons and I am drawing faces on them like the cast from Everyone Loves Raymond.
Everybody Loves Raymond, yes.
So
this is the cast of Everybody Loves Raymond as lemons.
Yeah.
That's Bradley Garrett, that's Ray. This is obviously Patricia Heaton, and the dad and the mom. So somebody's going to win these Everybody Loves Raymond lemons.
And so there is one prize. So the prize back here is the more sort of practical prize, and that's for the Daron Laura free household, right?
Probably, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, unless somebody else wants to fight them for it.
So you made fingers.
Well, yeah, I was really into finger art for about a month in 2017. My sister Kim knows because I think I forced you to wear some of the finger art. So that's a finger necklace. It's 2 fingers, really. And then I do have 2 finger earrings here.
And then back here, the more practical is for the Laura Daron free household. We have...
It's a mom time gift set.
Bubble bath.
Yeah, and it also, bath bombs, some sort of foaming sugar scrub.
Yeah.
For Daron.
And also, because there were 3 of you on stage, there's also a pair of fuzzy slippers.
Mm-hmm. They're small.
Look at this glamorous bathrobe.
It screams luxury. But there's one more thing, which is a pop socket for the back of your phone that says, "Not today, Mentee B." Y'all will have to fight over that one.
So do you guys have a preference in terms of like the cast of Everybody Loves Raymond as lemons or Lindsay's phenomenal finger art in a penguin cookie tin?
It's a winter penguin.
Do you want to come up and gather your prizes?
Come on. I mean, I know you can't wait.
If you don't, that's understandable. Okay. Laura? Okay.
Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
A matcha
Wow,
just came up here.
So here, free. You can have these fuzzy slippers.
I think they're going to fit you because you have those tiny, adorable
And then,
feet.
Laura, look at this. For luxurious bath time.
Wow.
It's a mom time gift set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hired as a mother
That, yeah.
Yeah. So see?
Just so you can relax
and
a little.
Do you guys want to take your lemons and fingers?
Yeah, so you can figure out who gets, I mean, you can take the whole family, or like someone can take Ray, someone can take Patricia. You're going to halvesies it? But what are you going to do with the fingers? Feel free to, if you want to put it on now, I'm happy to help with that.
And so, Daron, do you like your bathrobe? Okay, great. And then because we're going to do our disco song.
Okay, so before we do, there's a couple things that need to happen before we disco our way out of this, which is... So I'm a bald person, and as a bald person, as our friend Bick Knock can attest to, sometimes I will wear a terrible, terrible wig. You have all the photos of me wearing the worst possible, like old lady wigs, long, flowing, blonde 80s hair metal wigs, like just so many wigs. And they're all... Okay, so Bagel has made her choice. I really feel like we might just want to take a minute and just watch Bagel and the wig. Bagel, what are you doing? Bagel, what are you doing with the wig? What are you doing with that wig? What is that wig? Do you want to show everyone the wig?
Do you want to show the wig? Bagel, do you want to show the wig? No, you just want to eat the wig? So that was the first question.
Should Moby wear a wig?
And so the first is, should I not wear a wig? And if your answer is, should I not wear a wig, please applause. Okay. Option 2, should I wear a wig?
Yeah. Everyone wants the wig.
Then the question is, which wig? Bagel, should I wear the Buddy the Elf wig? So we've got my, what should we call this? Should we call this?
Well, let's do it. We'll try it on, I guess.
Randy the depressed insurance salesman from Sacramento.
Yeah. Beautiful. Wow. That looks like a very expensive wig that you must have spent a lot of money on. Wow.
And then we have this one, which is...
Oh, this is good, actually, Moby. That looks great. Can I just... It really fits. It's almost like it grew out of your head.
I brought sunglasses for the disco song. What do you
good.
think?
You should put them on.
Okay. Bagel, are you eating all the wigs?
Wow, Bagel. So before we do our disco song, I just have to say thank you to our performers. Thanks to Shani Rose and Nathalie Holmes and Frida Dominguez and Daron Murphy and Laura Dawn, who did such an amazing job. I mean, we didn't know what to expect, and that was really good. Just good. So good. And then...
Can I just reiterate
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
The performances were great.
I was blown away.
Like, thank
in
you
a
guys.
real way.
Yeah, because we had no idea. There was really no rehearsal or anything.
No,
So,
for anyone, clearly.
Yeah, thank you for bringing your inspired creativity and talent. It was beautiful.
I also want to say thank you to some people that helped us out today, to Mike Formanski, who's doing the cameras, and to Irene Jill Ramon, who's also on cameras, and to Jonathan Nesvadba, who's doing sound and also will be editing this. Good luck with that. And thanks to Molly Merkel, who is helping us out with all of the things today. So thanks for that, guys. Oh my God, Gary, what did you make? Look at that. He just drew that. Can you get up and show everyone what you did?
Gary, do you want to come up and show?
So Gary Baseman is an incredible artist.
As everyone on the planet knows.
Yes. Oh my God. That looks just like us.
And a little creative license, you gave Bagel matching suit.
Yeah.
So here
Will you show them? It's so good. It's a really large interpretation.
As I get older, my ear grows, my nose hairs grow.
In a cool way.
Thanks.
Thanks, Gary. That is so good.
Should I turn on the disco lights?
Yeah.
Hold on. Jonathan, also, you can turn our mics down because there might be some pre-recorded vocals.
That we're going to need real bad, because do I know the words? Probably.
Oh.
Maybe. Bagel, come here.
Remember, Lynn, so there's like a little intro to the vocals. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I've done my robot voice for you, right?
Yeah, but I think you should do it again.
Okay, so there's a robot voice in this, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do it one more time, because the undertone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's kind of amazing. It's like the creepy version of when people can do like the double tone.
Oh, Tuvan throat singing.
Yeah. Yeah, spiritual.
Right. Mona and Daron, you guys ready?
Bagel, come here.
Okay. Bagel, we want to carry you so you don't get scared of feet. Okay, so is everyone ready for a little disco part? You can come up on stage too.
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead, because there's a long intro, so let's play it.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. We got a lot of time to dance, so.
Locking the door, but I know I'll be back. Got places to go, gotta find what I lack. Wherever I go, I won't be alone. Path isn't long, you'll get what you need. You know what you want, just tell us your dreams. Tell us your obvious now, today is our day. Wherever I go, I won't be alone.
Thank you, everyone, for a wonderful night. Hopefully, this was as much fun for you guys as it was for us. Yay!
Thanks.